push. We came from this straight push and we just became bearish. See? So that's the leg that I'm in the 24-hour. So within this range, I'll mark my ranges. I know this between this one and this one, this is my swing range. So my swing range is this big. So the upper part is my discount prices, and the lower part is the premium prices. So when price gets here, I'll be looking to sell, and when price is at the premium, I'll be looking to buy. But since it's bearish, I prefer price to be at the discount so that I can sell towards the week low, because it's a strong high. So from the 24 hours, I just went straight to the 8 hour. So from the 8 hours, we can also just paint the picture from not very far. From here, you can see we went up, we broke down the structure, then went up, then broke this structure. Then from here, we tried to have a pullback, but this is a minor pullback. It slightly swept that low. So this low becomes strong, and once it's taken, to me, this is a change of character, meaning the 8 hour is bullish, maybe to facilitate that 24-hour pullback before we continue that leg. So from here, we went up. Then from here, we retraced. You can see we retraced. Then from this point, there was just a straight push up. So from here, I went and marked out my zones that I'll be looking to buy from if that structure is going to hold. But in my head, I also know that the 24 hours is bearish, so I just expect anything from there. I'll be looking at the reaction. I'll be looking at the reaction of the candles in that zone to justify what I'll do. But possibly because the 24 hours is bearish, I'm also expecting for it to be bearish, 24 hours to be, because you can see we swept this high and this high, so there's enough liquidity so you can easily go down because we are at the equilibrium, and we already touched the discount prices of the 24 hour. So from the 8 hour, I went to the 4 hours. As you can see, the 4 hour and the 8 hour, it's like it shared the market structure. So from the 8 hour and the 4 hour, I go to my executional time frame, which is the 15 minutes. And what I'm doing is I'm just waiting for the 15 minutes to align with the higher time frame. So we can paint this picture back a little bit. Then from here, you can let's start like from here. You can see we broke below this low. There's a minor pullback, we dropped below. There's a minor pullback, we dropped below. See that change of character, became bullish from here. This is the low that needs to go, right? Then this low is taken here, meaning the high that has to go is this. We're bearish, but there's a minor pullback and there's this change of character. So we're bullish from here till here. Then we're also bullish, but there's also this change of character. The market structure is important, because when you nail these market structures well, you'll always have at least 70% always right. Okay, from here, it's 50% of the job done, nailing well the market structure. Then here, this low is taken, just a little bit. After this low is taken, there was this push down, this low is taken, then this high created this low, and this is the current high. So if the 15 minutes is bearish and the 24 hour is bearish and we're just above the EQ, I'll be looking to sell for the session or for today. So I will like a proper confirmation right here, of which I can see the 15 minutes just broke below. So I'll be entering in the 1 minute and looking for a place to buy, a place to sell from this zone. What is that tool? I'll be looking to sell from here. My stops above there if I get slipped, if maybe this causes higher prices, and I'll be targeting this low. And I'll be targeting this low, but the price has already moved. Maybe we're not in that trade. Maybe it might go without us, but we're targeting this low because this low, you can see this is a weak low. This doesn't count because it fails to break above here. So we expect some volatility to come from here and go this, and you can see the trade is already starting to play out. Simple as that. So I'll just go to the 1 minute and look for possible places that I can trade the continuation of that 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 15-minute leg. So most possible places that I might look for these zones when price pulls back to somewhere like that, I'll be more than willing to sell from there. And that's my analysis.